It is a critical situation for Anambra East and West. Floods have taken over the entire human habitations, and the people are left helpless as their homes and farmlands are completely washed away. When the rain started in June, people went about their normal duties believing it would recede in no time. But the water just kept coming.
From here to down, my friend, we see what is happening. Water has covered the zinc. So we don't even know what to say again. We don't even know what to do again about this water.
It destroyed our crops, yam, potato, and so many other things.
Neighbors are cut off from one another and chores are done in the water. Obiagwe, a community that has relocated 3 times because of the flooding, suffers the same fate. The governor of Anambra State, Peter Obi, rushes to the cry of help from the 16 flood-ravaged communities of Ogbaru.
You must plead with them to leave. It is time they join us and go to it. When this is over, we'll come back.
And we'll rebuild.
And we'll help them.
To rebuild.
Please, it is important they must leave now. That is why we came. They must go with us. Let them leave their property, let them leave everything. When this is over, we will come back, we will assess, we will help them to rebuild. What is important is their life.
Only rooftops of story buildings could be seen, while bungalows have since gone under. Roads cannot be traced, while bridges on higher grounds have become safe havens. Offices, schools, hospitals and markets are no more. Food crops have been swept away. It's water everywhere. When the aviation minister, Stella Odua, a native of Ogbaru and member Presidential Task Force on Flooding, visited, she was shocked.
The federal government is calculating, is checking, is evaluating, able to see how they can work in collaboration with the state in order to make sure that life is better. Somebody is on plan, nature in taking its course.
What we want is that people must live and they must feel the impact of government. In this kind of disaster, we need government presence immediately, and we are calling on all of them.
11 camps were created to accommodate the internally displaced persons, but many others from Kogi State ran and sought refuge in Anambra.
Every Nigerian is important to us. This flood is in Nigeria, and if anybody, no matter the state you're coming from, is here, we will look after you. So we'll make sure that they're looked after. I hope they feed you well. We'll make sure you're giving food. We'll make sure you're giving medications and everything. And when you finish, we'll help you to go back to wherever you're coming from.
Nature has indeed altered the living system of these communities affected by flood. A matter of serious note is the after effect of this calamity, as the areas affected are typically farming and fishing environments. The impending food crisis must not be ignored. This requires an urgent approach by the federal government towards rebuilding the lives of these people.